Alright guys, so I'm pretty much home alone right now. So, we're just gonna do some Capybara. And let's get started. So, I'm pretty sure I've done kind of a video of Cappy, but I don't think I was anything close to this. How did I get Charge Breaker? So basically, I finally got Mega Titan from Whimsical Circus Fishing Mansworth, which is sadly about to end in a day. So we'll miss him. But if you want to know how to upgrade in Capybara, there is one thing everyone needs to know. So we're just gonna level you down. Listen, I know what I'm doing. Okay? No, I don't want it locked. Level you down. This is on purpose, because I didn't know how you did this until I learned. Yes, I'm really leveling my gold down. Now look at how much these I have. So, basically by what I've learned, what you have to do is you have to let the quick enhance to level 10, advance, quick enhance, advance, quick enhance, advance, quick. Wait. I maxed it out? Okay. Okay, guys. We're actually getting a bit poor. This one still goes, but this one stopped. 2-1. Come on, bro. Okay. Did that actually upgrade my stats? No. But I was told to do that. Actually, it did. Yes, I know, a lot of stuff is weaker. But that's not the point. What buffer? That got us to 5.72. And yes, I really do have a total of 5 S's. Well, for now. We're not going to talk about what happened to the 5th. It's not a bad thing, okay? It was chill. So, if you're anything like me, then you probably did go for the Mega Titan, which was the only thing I got. But if I can get one more in time, I will definitely take the Elite Pack. But I can't really get any freaking bait. Make 3 purchases in what? Yeah. Those are all not worth it. When am I getting this? So yes, we got the Piggy Warrior. How did I get more to upgrade? That's not the point. That barely buffed us up, but we're almost to 6 mil. Two level 50s. And we just need one more upgrade to get to Warrior 1-4. Which will probably buff me up a lot. So how are we gonna get 51.6k coins? Well, that's easy. We're gonna... What did we do? Right. Tower Challenge. Now that we have it on auto max level, we can easily clear these. But that's kind of boring. the waltz battle. But I think... Oh, yeah, I never put my pets back on. I gotta go put my pets back on. I forgot about those little guys. There we go. And that puts us way higher stats. And we have some of these. Advance. Liquid hands. Okay. And boom. That gets us to Warrior 1-4. Which upgrades my stats. So, yeah. 6.44 mil. That's what we're sitting at. But today I want to get to 7 million. And we are actually really close. Oopsie. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some chests. And yeah. But before we do that, we of course have to... No, traveling's kind of boring, isn't it? So I'm nothing like that other Capybara YouTuber. I don't remember his name. But if there's one S, if you get 180 free draws, go for the revival cape. Because because in the name, it gives you a free revive, and it's a great S. I mean, getting it at a level 50 gets you to this power, which is pretty overpowered. So I can kind of obliterate anything. So I'm not really nervous for anything right now. But the one thing that we have to do is check. We have 30 eggs, meaning we can get the best drop right now, which we are gonna take if we are smart. Anyone here who's smart can do that. Don't save up. It doesn't really change anything. Unlike with energy, you should always save up. But today, we're only getting rid of 5. We didn't get much good stuff out of that, but he's upgradable, which is 0.01 away from 6.5. I don't know what was going on there. And then that gives us 2 free chances here. We do get a chest, but we were so close to that gem chest. It just escaped. But luckily we do get a chest. I mean, after all... Oh my gosh. I was gonna say it's not too bad, but that was horrible. But I'm pretty sure if we look through these, that will go to 960, that will go to 240, 960, 60, and 60. So with this being 960, and this being 960, and these are both already started up, we have to go here. So limit 2 out of 2, and that doesn't have anything. So this is gonna be the better, getting us to 6.5. I know, that sounded like a lot, but it really isn't. Just to get us to 6.5. What is settling? Settling. What? What is going on in the middle? Does anyone see me? Comment down below if you can see me, because I can't. Yes! Leaderboard. I'm unranked, sadly. But then I get 5th place. So we should be getting this and that. For guide ranking, we're also 5th place. It's stars. I don't really know what those stars mean. I just got put in this higher rank for getting to 4K today, and I've already gotten 2 more. But let's go. Choose our skill, obviously lightning, and then you always go for the battle. Even if it seems like a tough thing, you got it. They don't make it impossible. Like that would be. But you could also not have the same stuff as me. I'm kind of running out of what to say. But if you get something like this, you're like, oh, well, light is kind of lightning. You always get the dagger, especially if it's a bolt. So that's where you would get the bolt dagger. And then with that, we get a lucky treasure. And the sad thing is, it's getting really expensive to get upgrades. That's why we like getting times 3s, even though it's still not that good. Better than nothing. And now with battles, they seem hard. It really just depends on what ability. So if you ever have a dagger, get it. Depends on the other stuff though. So we will talk about this event later. After this. Now Sword Chi is good, but you have Thunderbolt. Which one should you get? Rage is really easy to get, so you should go for Rage Attack Sword Chi. Did that even give me anything? I don't know. Now, if you don't know how you get the levels, by XP of doing stuff for like random generations. So if you're ever wondering how to get, like if you're in need of a skill, then always go for XP. Because that, every time you get a level up, you get a free skill. But yet again, make sure you look and see what skill you're going for. Because here you want to go hardened, because that would get me to, that would at least give me 0.4K. Just about at least. But then here, you see that Glass Cannon and Indestructible, they're both really good, but they have down arrows. Wait. Well, I mean, Glass Cannon doesn't, and Combo Dagger's kinda good, but for this situation, this would be a Glass Cannon. Now, if you ever get this and you're like, these are all so good, cross out Crocodile Overlord. And now, depending on your attack, which you can't check, you can only check this, then don't go Ace off it. So mine's about 300K right now, so I would go for Victory Sword Oath. Now we just watch. And then if you have a warrior like the pig, always go for Pig Smash. I don't know why, but it buffs up your adventurer a lot. It makes his hits way stronger. Well, not way stronger, but it makes him stronger. And sometimes, if you're lucky, there's also a chance you get like a smash. So make sure you're ready for that. Now with elites, they may be hard, but just know, with what you get, depends on what you get. You always, oh, and remember, there's one big you upgrade, sword, armor, rings. Always do that. Now once you get to like what I did, and I had 2 50s, and so I had to wait. And when you have to wait, so once you get 2 50s, your main, Royal Crown. Always go for Royal Crown. Don't even care what type it is. Nothing. Okay, don't mind that was just my sister, but we have moved to super base number 2 with a dead cornhole, I feel like I could say that. So anyways, if you are in a devastating situation like I was, then yes, always downgrade all of them to back to level 1, quick enhance advanced, quick enhance advanced, until you can't do it, and then you do what I do. Now would you get super HP or restore? Already super. No matter what super. Even if you're really low, you heal up after battle. Oh no, I'm getting attacked by the dogs. Okay. Now, if you ever see these and you think you should leave, no. Always expel them for the plus 15%. I have done it every time, and nothing bad has ever happened. Besides, I get that plus 15, and that's not bad, right? Yes. And now we need 0.01 to get to 2.5 million. And yes, as I said, same thing. So, with your, whenever you can pick your S, always do the same thing that I did with upgrading. Sword, armor, rings. Legendary skill. Ooh. Some mythics. That was not the best. But here we are. Offering the sacrifice. Because why not? Pig Smash Plus. And yes, I know there was a lightning one. We skipped off on it because always get Pig Smash. And also make sure to keep an eye out on your mounting and artifacting, because they're actually really useful. If you don't mount and you don't get the crocodile, then you're going to be weaker. And being weaker is not very good. And what do you do with artifacts? Basically you get like Victory Sword out. That was pretty easy. I barely even, like, I took damage maybe once. And then we go through all of our chests. And we obviously get the gold coin. I don't forget about that. Now that was a bit of a better deal. And that keeps us at 6.5 million. But we do get a free magic ring. And we don't get a merge. It's kind of sad. Now, in case you're wondering, if you've already upgraded your limited secret chest, go for that one because you'll get the S sooner. But after that, get the legendary treasure chest because they both take the keys, but this has a higher chance of giving you epics randomly. Or S epics, I mean. So always go for this one. And also make sure every time you finish getting one or some, make sure you check for a merge. Because I get those pretty often, being at 2 a lot. I have a lot that are at 2. And are just sniffing their way up. And then we have some more Capybara. And I can't really read build set. I can't speak English. But we're actually going to build you. And in case this happens, just go again. There's a high chance you get stuff like that. What the? I don't know what that is. What the? Now I'm trying to figure out what the other thing is. You dingus. And if you know how to rebuild, make sure you do Goblin Miner. Because, you know those stones you build with? Those are the most common things you get here. Okay, perfect. And now, I don't really know how to do this. I just click. So I don't really know what you do with that. Just figure it out. I'm not trying to be rude, but like, yeah. So as I said, with Estus, this is how I did it. Sword. Armor cape. And then I got my ring. And then I got this armor. And then, what does that stand for? Can't it? Accessory. Accessory. And I thought my dog was on the dang trampoline. I'm on the swing right now. And so yes, I don't think we're getting to 7 million, but we got way closer. And I can't, Coda, no. Can't believe I almost forgot to put my pets back on. Now I'm gonna be making a Minecraft Dungeons video soon. Oh, and if you're wondering, make sure you always go HP, attack, defense. You just go from left to right. Basically the best technique. Ever since my friend told me to do that, I went from basically, 2K to 6.6 million. And I've been doing that ever since. Well, I mean, I went from 2K and then I did it ever since, and then I got to 6.6 million. Capybara. Okay, so that is the end. Thanks for watching. We'll try to give a tip tomorrow. Thank you so much. See ya.